So today I'm getting the second dose of my COVID-19 vaccination. A little nervous, but I think I got it. I think it's gonna be good. I'm just worried about like the side effects and stuff. So I'm gonna keep myself hydrated. I bought like tons of water and I bought emergency packets and stuff like that. So hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna try to record while I'm inside. Hopefully they don't like be like, oh, you can't record. So
no, but she had COVID. On my way to get COVID. Just pray that you be okay. Can I try? You all right? Oh, wait.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can. Do I have to wear a face mask when you take it?
You don't have to go in. I don't think they let you in.
No, I mean when you get the shot and you go home, I don't have to wear a face mask. Right?
No.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know. That's why I was asking. Which way am I going?
Let me see something.
kind of lost in here.
What you say, it was down here and over? Okay. Thank you.
I wish I would have worn a different mask.
Okay, so what she's gonna help her, my friend here's gonna help you. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, I'm checking in.
Are you videoing us?
Videoing you? No. Me? Yes. I have an appointment. My appointment was actually for 4:45.
That's fine. What is your last name?
Pantoja, P-A-N-T-O.
P-A-N. Alexis?
Yeah.
She's a volunteer.
The username that they gave you?
She's here for her second. You just want to follow her? She'll take you in.
Do you guys have any surgical masks?
Yes.
You can come follow.
Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
Thank you.
And we're gonna go to station 5. You here for your first or second?
Second.
Second, 5. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'll bring you over. Oh, thank you. Your second toast?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Pantoja, P-A-N-T-O-J-A.
P-A-N-C-O-J. Have you ever had any severe allergic reactions before that you needed an EpiPen, or you
No.
have any allergies to medications
No.
or food?
Mm-mm.
Thank you. Do you have a vaccine card?
No.
You don't. I'll write you one.
Okay, thank you. I was wondering about that too.
Yeah, I'll give you one. Just gonna play up on the computer. Okay, so you're gonna take this and give this to the observer.
Okay.
All right,
When I got the first one, I got like really like, I guess flushed. I don't know.
Oh, because you were nervous?
I guess because I was nervous, so they like monitored me for like an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll
Yeah.
play it. Do you know what? I'm gonna put you for 30 minutes.
Yeah, just in case, because I got like really cold and then hot.
We'll monitor you to like 3:15.
Okay, thank you.
Just right, you ready? Hopefully you don't have that this time. All right, 1, 2, 3. Done. You're finished. All right. You want a Band-Aid or you good? Just in case. I'll put one just in case.
I don't know. I'm a bleeder sometimes.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so I'll show you where you're gonna go.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Wait, can I see?
So I just got my second dose of the COVID vaccine. I didn't really have any side effects or anything like that. When I had the first vaccine, I did feel a little like dehydrated and like tired. But I was monitored for like a half an hour and I felt okay. So I mean, so far so good. I don't know what it's gonna be like tomorrow, but I will update you guys. Finally got a COVID vaccine record card, so that if you're traveling or, you know, whatever the case may be, you might need to prove that you got both vaccinations. And it's certified by the CDC. So make sure you guys get your cards when you get the vaccine. I woke up this morning like really stiff. My arm hurts like a lot. Like my arm is killing me. But I mean, I haven't had any like other side effects except for just body soreness. I don't feel like I have the flu. I don't feel sick. I know some people said that they have headaches. I kind of feel like headachy, but not to the point where I'm like, oh my God, I'm having a migraine, because usually my headaches turn into migraines. But yeah, nothing severe. Like most people say that they got really sick after the second dose, or, you know, the second time they got the vaccine. Usually they say that if you've had COVID before, that you get really sick after the second dose, but I don't know how true that is. If you're somebody with health conditions, you might just want to ask your doctor, like, if it's okay to get the COVID vaccine. But I mean, living proof that I received 2 vaccinations and I don't have any side effects. Now, the first dose, I did have severe fatigue. Like, I was so tired and I was at work. And you know, when you're at work, it just makes everything worse. So when I got the first vaccine, I was at work and it was a horrible day. But right now, I just feel kind of like congested, like headachy, but I also have severe sinuses. So that could just be playing a part in all of it. But I don't really think that I have any, excuse me, I don't think that I have any bad side effects. I am eating some breakfast that my mom made for me. Drink your Gatorade, drink your water, and you should be okay. I drank tons and tons of water the day before I got the vaccine, and I also drunk water like the day that I got the actual vaccine. So yesterday I drank a shitload of water, because you want to keep your body hydrated, and make sure you eat a full meal before you get your vaccine, because when I got the first vaccine, I literally had only ate like one time in the whole day, and I didn't really eat much. I almost fainted, okay? Thank God I was in the hospital when I got my vaccine. So if anything was to happen to me, I was already in the hospital. But, you know, it was nerve-wracking getting my second dose because of all the side effects and what people were saying about the vaccine. I was like traumatized for a week straight. I did not want to get the second dose. I was so scared. I was anxious. I had so much anxiety. Like my anxiety went from like here to here. So if you're somebody who's anxious about getting the vaccine, I mean, 9 times out of 10, like you'll probably have 1 or 2 side effects out of like 20 side effects that they're saying. So I would definitely get the COVID-19 vaccination. You know, but it's really up to your discretion. I work in healthcare, so you know, I'm a firm believer in science, and you know, we have some of the best healthcare systems, you know, kind of like in the US. I was actually working in infectious disease where, you know, we encountered a lot of HIV patients, and those people were very scared of getting sick. And it's really not their fault that a whole pandemic started, you know, and they could potentially get sick. Some people, if they're not on their medications properly, they can, you know, die from COVID. You know, there's people that were on the ICU. I know people who have died from COVID. So if the opportunity presents itself for you to get your COVID-19 vaccination, I would say do it. Young, old, I mean, at this point, it's like you either do or you don't. I mean, you might want to take it because once it's out there to just the general public, and not just the essential workers, it's going to be so limited. It's already so limited. Like, the only way you can really get a COVID-19 vaccination, I think now, is if you're over 50 or over 60, and if you're an essential worker or a healthcare worker. Other than that, you cannot get your hands on a COVID vaccine. You know, working in healthcare really makes you reconsider a lot of things in life. One, it'll make you reconsider your career path. 2, it'll make you reconsider, you know, following up more with your health and just trying to be a healthier person and live a more healthier lifestyle. I'm not saying throw out all your chocolate cake and your chip ahoys. I'm saying that you need to do your regular checkups. I've been working in healthcare for about 4 years now, and in that 4 years, I've seen a lot of things happen. I've seen a lot of different things happen, and I wasn't like per se in the hospital. I was mostly in the doctor's offices. So, you know, people who just didn't take care of themselves or didn't care, or, you know, they gave up because they have health conditions and stuff like that. You think about that stuff at the end of the day when you leave from work and you're like, I don't want to be like that person, you know? I mean, if a heart attack is going to happen, it's going to happen. If a stroke is going to happen, it's going to happen. But what I'm saying is regular annual visits and your regular follow-up visits. Because that one visit might change your entire life. I know people are scared of getting the vaccine. I know people have a lot of thoughts and they feel like there's a lot of stigmas behind vaccinations because, let's just say, you know, in the Black community, a lot of people don't trust healthcare systems because of history. Let's just lay it out on the table. History has failed the Black community in regards to healthcare. So I can understand why people don't want to take vaccinations, you know. But I mean, you have to think about it. If it's gonna benefit you or benefit your family, then I would say do it. I understand it's not easy for a lot of people to just get up one day and get a vaccine, but there's so much new technology. I mean, not even new technology, but just technology that's been used before, and it's so advanced. Like, you have to do your research. Like, you can't be ignorant to healthcare. You can't be ignorant to your body. You can't be ignorant to a lot of things that are going on around you. You know, people believe everything that they see in the media. You cannot be ignorant. Like, everything you see in the media on the news is not true. You have to make sure that you're getting your regular checkups, making sure you're staying hydrated, taking care of yourself. All of this is about taking care of yourself. So on that note, make sure you get tested for COVID. I've had several COVID tests because I work in healthcare. There's a lot of people who had COVID, co-workers who have COVID, or their family member had COVID and then they got COVID, you know, so you always want to get tested just to make sure, because getting tested is actually a precaution. If I have any other health updates, you could check my Instagram or Instagram story. As of right now, I feel fine. I don't have any weird side effects. I don't feel like I have the flu. I don't feel like I have chills or a fever or anything like that. My arm is just really, 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 really sore. But whenever you're getting an immunization, it hurts. Thank you guys for watching.